Welcome back, everybody. HOLMGANG, a long missed format here that we've been trying to re-establish. And finally, we're picking up pretty much right where we left off with a, with a Maclunkey versus Carlot future HOLMGANG. So we're playing a 1v1 in future with random maps, and we'll see how that'll go for these two guys, and I can already tell that this map isn't very favorable for one of these guys, but that's what happens when you take random maps, and we'll see if they can recover from this early disadvantage, I would say. We've got pretty fine land for both sides, I would say. We've got the Vikings here in the HOLMGANG for the first time, I believe, so that is of course exciting to me. Love to see that, as Mac still hasn't planted. It looks like he really wants that coastal city here. It is a bit strange to me, but I suspect. Let me check here actually what I'm saying. And both these guys. Oh well, Korea already out of anarchy. Scandinavia still in anarchy. We can see that is unfortunate. Now with the city plant, that is a weird plan, right? Because you're not getting the res with that. Oh boy. And that might be one of our shortest HOLMGANG matches in a while if the RNG goes badly enough here. I haven't seen anybody die to barbs in future in a long time, so I'm not predicting that to happen, but it would of course be funny. We're 1-0 up for Carlot in this series, as you can tell already. He's taken the lead in this HOLMGANG, and he's gonna look to well, expand on that lead here, or well, close the series out here, whereas Mac, he's got to win this one to stay alive, and I favored his starting spot, but I agree with this plan, because I would have also just planted Coastal from Vikings, but I don't think it is optimal here. You're disregarding your res, and that's not ideal, I don't think. Let's see what the barbs do to him here. Oops. All right, he gets a promotion. Maybe that's just what he needed here. Early boost. I think that might also even make him strong to Carlot. Actually, with the king promoting here, maybe that gives him actually an edge in the military department. So that would be fun if that actually was the case. Oh boy, look at this land though. We've got Max on this continent, and we've got rails, even an Ironrook city over here. Some oil too. I would say I definitely favor Carlot in terms of land. I think he's got the nicer land, but Mac has the early advantage in that he knows where his opponent is at, and he can strategize around that. He's just got a terrible cap now. So I think that that early edge is pretty much negated by that. Oops, I'm not ending turn here. Getting a bit lazy. Mac continuing to take those rolls against the barbs. Doesn't get the promotion here, sadly. But there he goes. Finishes that chop up. I wonder what he's been chopping there. We'll see. Let's check him out. He's gone fascism. All right. So what he might do is chop a granary and then pop rush a berserk or something like that. If that is what if he wants to try and see if he can catch out an early capital. That is a big role to take, of course. Gotta get over there, and you know that is his advantage though in this game. Clearly, he's already spotted Carlot, so that is big for him. We'll see if it ends up paying off, because he's really gotten a terrible capital of that, of course. And interesting, he doesn't join the worker, but instead goes for a second chop here. Might be the better play there, to be honest. Goes for the second hut now with his king. Maybe he can promote further if he ends up popping barbs again there. We'll see. Rooting for him to pop a settler, of course. But it looks like neither side has been so lucky. So that is the last hut, in fact, on anybody's continent that they're on. So we'll see if the pop ends up coming through there. Another forest chop now. And there he goes. He actually does get the pop. That is big for him. That somewhat negates his bad early start, as he's getting that city there now. Again, it's not a great city, but it is a big bonus nonetheless early on. Fascism here. We saw Carlot go for Republic, if I'm not wrong. There we go. I'm not terribly mistaken. Oh boy, I didn't even announce that in the Discord, this match. There we go. I completely forgot to announce this match. Oh boy, that is so unfortunate. I feel like I'm both betraying the viewers and the players with that. So I hope people can come in and catch the action now. Not much has happened so far. We see Mac did in fact opt into the strategy that we mentioned before. I wonder how he's going to play that now. Does he end up doing a worker join? I don't think so. I think he's just rotating his tiles here to get more chops off, if I'm not wrong there. Now finds his oil as well. He's got pretty decent res on his land, but he's definitely fully all-inning on this early kill or at least city capture strategy. We'll see if it ends up paying off for him. Meanwhile, I just keep forgetting to end turns. My apologies there. I was gonna say we'll see what Carlot ends up opting for, and he goes for another worker, so that is definitely an angle for Mr. Mac. All right, people already coming in the chat. We've got a delay of 2 minutes for this one. I apologize, yeah, but I didn't adjust all my my commands, so they aren't really accurate. Meaning, yeah, we don't really have how to say this. Oh boy, I keep losing my train of thought today. I apologize. My commentary is absolutely all over the place. There we go. Anyways, forget what I was saying. We gotta focus on the action here. And Carlot going for a very confident settler here, and I think that all but spells his doom in this one. At least he's not gonna immediately die off of this, but it is just awful for him, this situation there. I didn't know where exactly his X. Oh, he already moved the X-Flow all the way up there. There you go. But this boat should be able to reach Seoul within this turn. There he goes. And hello there. Out comes the Berserk. Seoul going over to Carlot. Oh boy. And there we go. With the most proper play, Carlot able to be taken down here, and the Holmgang equalized at 1-1. What an amazing move by Mac. Walking away from the cow, planting the most god-awful coast because he gets the information advantage, gets the early intelligence on Seoul, and he completely capitalizes on it. Well played there. I mean, he just took advantage of the map as it was. All right. What a match. I love to see it. I love to see it. All right. So I'm not 100% sure. I think all right. We're going to continue tomorrow with this. We're going to get another tourney game in an hour from now. So definitely be around for that tourney game coming up an hour from now. Thanks for joining us for this quick game here in the meantime. And we'll continue this HOLMGANG tomorrow, most likely. Thanks for joining, everybody.